here, how many
Hello, everybody.
times
Welcome
have
back
we
to
had this
Starfield.
conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Oops. I didn't mean to pull that out. Okay, so I was wanting to catch that conversation here.
Welcome to the clinic. I'm Dr. Darvish, Chief of Medicine. Is there something I can do for you?
It looked like they were having some real issues, so actually, I need medical supplies. Well, let's see what she has to say first. Is this a medical facility?
I thought perhaps the name gave it away. This is one of the preeminent medical care centers in the Settle systems. We take our work very seriously.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just looking around.
This is hardly the sort of place one comes to sightsee. We have a particular focus on astrovirology here. So the patients we take on tend to have unusual cases that require long-term care, and sometimes require unorthodox or experimental treatments. We have an excellent track record that speaks for itself, but it doesn't leave room for much else.
Okay.
Now, I will not insist that you leave, but if you are intent on looking around, as you put it, please don't interfere with our work, and keep your distance from our patients.
Well, you mentioned virology. What is that?
There are hundreds, if not thousands, of new worlds that humanity has set foot on. While many don't host some sort of life, there are more than enough that do. Any one of those worlds could be inhabited by all manner of pathogens, things we've never seen and have no idea how to treat. Someone has to try and stay ahead of what could be a very deadly curve. Here at the clinic, we do our best.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you're paid well for what you do.
None of us are in this for the credits. We are on the absolute edge of modern medicine, and we are dedicated to helping people no one else can. Either of those is reason enough for any of us to be here and do what we do.
You're in charge here?
I am, yes. I took over from Dr. Eswaran when he retired 9 years ago. While the clinic does occasionally take on research projects that have their own chain of command, I am ultimately responsible for the entire facility.
Has there ever been an accident?
The clinic has occasionally been faced with unique situations that might be considered hazardous in other facilities, but no, nothing that could not be contained and dealt with.
What kind of projects do you work on?
I'm afraid that information is confidential and restricted to our corporate partners funding the projects.
Well, that's all, thanks.
Certainly.
I'd like to help with your research.
Would you now? Well, I suppose we could always use additional research specimens. The more data we have about what's out there in the settled systems, the faster we can diagnose novel illnesses. In theory, at least. I suppose we could consider you an independent contractor of sorts. We keep a database of known alien sedatives, but more data points are always welcome. If you could provide some samples, it would be appreciated.
Okay, well. Okay, that's interesting. Where do I find resources
What
that
we're
you
looking
need?
for are basic organic substances. They could come from any number of flora or fauna on countless worlds across the settled systems. Just keep your eyes open as you travel and harvest
Okay.
things when you find them.
I see, so
Or
maybe
frankly, if you can find them at a reasonable price somewhere, purchase them. I'm less concerned with the source than the materials themselves.
Got it. Okay, so this may be the stuff that we just sort of get over time as we go. But I was hoping to get some resources.
It's encouraging to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds more can be saved in the future.
Darn it.
All right, then.
Yeah, I thought you might have resources that... What's your deal over
Thanks
here,
for the
courier?
It's a grav
Ship
heat leeches
I
every couple
literally
landings.
can't get here
They'll
any
cause
faster.
plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Great, everyone's talking at the same time.
Not
Okay.
sure if those
All right,
balloons
well,
have
let's
a
see.
base.
Look at this. There's got to be... Is there anyone who would want to sell me some stuff?
Are you the courier? You're not really supposed to be back here. You can just drop the delivery off by the docking port and someone will take care of it.
I'm not feeling well. I was looking for a doctor.
Well, we're really not that kind of a hospital. and don't usually deal with walk-ins. If you really need to speak to someone, Dr. Salvato can probably help you.
That's who I just spoke to, I believe, right? You're not a doctor?
Nurse supervisor, dear. I'm the one who takes care of all the doctors, as well as the patients.
Okay.
The more I can look after, the more the doctors can focus on patient diagnosis and treatment. Every role here is important.
Must be an exciting place to work.
Oh, sometimes, sure. Somebody walks in or is dragged in with something we haven't seen before. You best believe it's all hands on deck. Have to find out if it's lethal or contagious, or both.
That's a lot of pressure.
It can be, yes. But we've all learned to live with it. If we didn't do this, who knows how many lives would be lost. It's harder on the newer folks, that's for sure. You take that Dr. Salvato, nice man, but he's a little on the skittish side. He's a good doctor, but just needs a little more confidence, you know?
No. Empath. I know how it must feel. It can be hard to build confidence in a new role. I'll pick that because that's my empath
Don't
trait.
I know it? I just hope Dr. Salvato knows how much we appreciate his hard work. Actually, now that we're talking about this, I wanted to do something nice for him. Give him a little pick-me-up. I overheard something about a meal he hadn't had in a long time. Thought maybe if I could deliver one to him, it'd be a nice gesture. You think you could help with that?
I am at your service.
Aren't you just the sweetest?
I am.
You know that Don's Roost restaurant in New Atlantis?
What?
The fancy one? Dr. Salvato was talking about the synth liver pate. Said he'd never forget it. You bring me a plate and I'll make sure we brighten up his day.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I have so many quests. It is kind of insane.
Doctor requests, patient requests, requests for supplies, requests for database updates.
Yeah.
My whole life is requests.
Yeah, you know, there's so many people to talk to here. It's kind of crazy. So I'm going to talk to this guy.
Yeah? Got some trouble?
Hey, I'm a ranger
Oh,
too.
now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you?
Yeah, can you tell from my
The
uniform?
Marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Got it. Let's see. Then you know I'm tracking down members of the Fist.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
You know,
So,
that old.
is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
That's what I intend to find out.
Raring to go, huh? No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're going to follow him. He's going to help me out. Or maybe he's
Just
evil.
between you and me,
What's he doing?
I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish.
Okay.
She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly
Need
working?
to make sure those files are backed up.
Behind you.
Hey, Chief.
Career to go.
A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help.
Hey there.
Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay, thanks. All right, great. All right. Well, okay, Ari Miller.
By myself.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. But still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
Let's see. Well, oh, okay. Do I want to go ruthless mercenary? But he might be on her side.
Yes.
Let's just go with her name is Maya Cruz. Just neutral.
The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. It was a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down.
Really?
I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Okay. All right. Just standing on top of your chair there. Okay.
Nurse Armistead.
What are we doing right now?
I did an audit of all the files recently.
Oh, there he
Shoved
goes. Okay.
some
Sure,
things
those
around
samples
that
get
had-
disposed of.
Think about it for a minute
Should
before
be
you
on
start
the
walking to
network,
his computer.
right?
Okay, let's go. Come on, Sarah. The slowest walker in the world's moving.
Of course, you've got everything.
Try
under
to keep up.
control.
Don't you worry. I'm looking out for you. Just
Okay, give me just a minute.
yourself.
Okay.
Get back to it.
Really smooth, like the way he like sat down in the chair, how he moved like sort of
Maya
sideways in there. It's really
Maya
smooth.
Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here.
Yeah, you can actually see
Okay,
him
finally.
moving
Here we
around the
go.
computer. That's super cool.
Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
I gotta talk to him again. Right? Wait, you just leaving?
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Well, let's see. What if the records were tampered with?
I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... What's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Let's see. Those are the only two you can remember?
Off the top of my head, yeah. That being said, we don't usually have a lot of patients staying here at any one point in time. Most people can't afford it.
I'll talk to the patients.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking, see if I can turn up anything else useful.
Yeah, okay, great. All right, well, looks like we're headed... Which way? This way. All right, let's go talk to these patients and see if one of them happens to be Maya. How about the... You look like a Maya.
Hello, this is my private.
I can't imagine suffering from something no one
Excuse
understands.
me. What gives
It must
you the
be
right to come
terribly
in
frightening
here?
for them.
They're not my attending physician.
Yeah.
Get out before I call for security.
Let's see. I'm going to show badge and say I'm Deputy Fix with the Freestar Rangers.
I don't know what you could possibly want with me.
Just gathering some information. What brought you to the clinic?
Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago.
Persuade.
Well, the nature of my work requires a certain level of discretion, much as yours does.
Oh,
I've
okay.
shared all that I'm willing to share with you, Deputy.
Okay, so it looks like I gotta get 6. I'm sure we can work something out.
This
Oh, that
isn't
even
getting
that
us
failed?
anywhere.
My persuasion sucks. I don't have time for this.
Maybe we can still work something out.
How did that work? Well, I gotta go for this. What's the harm if you tell me?
No,
fail.
I can't. Sorry.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I fail every time. I failed 3 times in a row.
Doubts. If you don't believe me, then ask Mr. Miller at the desk. He can verify who I am and how I came to be here.
Well, he can't, actually, because the computers aren't working right. Well, so my stupid persuasion failed again.
Probably not.
Okay, who's this dead person? Candace Doolin? Hey, I need to talk to you. You don't have to get
Why,
up.
hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just chat for a while. They all claim they're too busy.
Well, I'm here on Freestar Ranger business.
Ranger business? Oh, I can't imagine what for. Unless you're here to track down that no-account husband of mine, that is. You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once in a while, given I've been here as long as I have. But no. All I get is the occasional letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh.
Perhaps we should move on.
Can we change the subject for a moment, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it terribly boring for you to hear about how I'm ignored and neglected on a daily basis? You know, that's just the problem with people these days. Everyone's got their head buried in a slate. Can't be bothered to talk to a real person. I swear, I'd get more companionship from a robot.
I need to ask you some questions.
You want to talk about questions, Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me?
This woman is a little bit exhausting to talk to right now.
Pains, headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus, but these fool doctors can't figure it out. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here.
Let's see. Medicine. Do I have a medicine perk? I don't think I do. You've been here for 3 months?
Pretty sure I have. But you lose track of time real easy in here. All I've got is these white walls to stare at and nobody to talk to. Makes the days feel, just about endless.
Well, I think I can rule you out as my suspect.
If you're looking for someone who's done something wrong, how about telling these doctors to work on their bedside manner? If I'm gonna be frank with you, it leaves a lot to be desired. I suppose that also means you don't want to talk to me anymore either?
Oh, man.
Go on then.
I kind of
Let
don't.
me keep you.
I mean, I don't want to be rude.
I thought the high and mighty Freestar Rangers were supposed to help others in need.
Someone needs to help me.
I think that sterling reputation's getting a little tarnished lately. Well, go on then. Don't let the troubles of one poor citizen distract you from whatever higher calling you all answer to these days.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, let's go talk to our emailer again and tell her, it's like, well, okay, so one of those people was definitely not our person, and the other person might, but I messed up in my persuasion check.
Hey,
I'll just tell him that.
Do you have any luck?
No. No, I was hoping you'd have some new information.
As a matter of fact, I do. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you.
Okay.
Her name's
all right.
Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery.
Yeah, that's my
for some
one.
kind of emergency procedure.
That's my Maya.
Probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted to authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there.
What? I thought Rangers could go anywhere in Freestar space.
Yeah, well, I don't think the doctors here care all that much about where the Rangers are supposed to go. Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Hope that helps you.
Okay. Well, that's super convenient. He keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Okay. All right, let's go. Looks like I may have two choices here. Let's see what they are. My two choices are gain entry to the VIP wing. That's my two choices, I guess. One must be talk to him, and the other must be just take the card. Let's try to do things above board. I don't want to get the Free Rangers in trouble. Let's go see if I can talk to him.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Yes. What do you want?
Okay. I could really use your help. I need to talk to someone in the VIP wing.
Sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visits.
Well, schedule me, dude.
You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me.
Okay,
Who
I'm here.
exactly are you?
Show badge. I'm going to say... Deputy Fix, at your service. I really need your help.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same.
I know Solomon
No.
Coe. He's a jerk, actually.
Those are the rules. No exceptions.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, I
Are
don't
we
know
really
Solomon Coe.
going to
I know
let
he's the
this
ancestor.
bureaucrat block our progress?
Are we, Sarah? I don't know. Persuade. Just hear me out for a
I'm a
minute.
busy man, so make it quick.
Okay, well, let me fail this persuasion real quick, and then we'll go on. I hate this one. Should I just go for 5? Maybe I should report your lack of cooperation to Dr. Darvish.
I haven't done anything wrong, and you won't persuade me otherwise.
Of course I won't. I can't persuade anyone of anything, apparently. Come on, I'm very discreet.
That does help your cause somewhat.
Okay. Well, having a member of Freestar Rangers owe you a favor would come in handy. I can't believe it worked.
Proposition.
I can't believe that worked.
All right,
okay.
that's enough. I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once.
Okay.
This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption.
Cool.
I do hope you won't make me regret this.
I won't. I mean, the last little mission I had did turn into a giant shootout on the space station, but, you know, we'll see. All right, well, now we can skip going to steal his card, I think, and just head out and head to the VIP wing and find this Maya who just recently had a surgery. Looks like it's through here.
About going into medicine.
Okay, where? What if we go? Wait, do I have 2? No, I guess it's through this door. The clinic. Okay. All right, so we're having some success finding.
To do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me
what?
in.
Okay. What? All right. Okay. Great. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, cool. So apparently the turrets are on. What the heck is going on here, man? What the heck is going on here? I'm gonna look for some expensive loot. What's going on here? Anything? I mean, probably some really expensive stuff. And now that the shooting started, here. Now that the shooting started, now I can just take some stuff, I think. All right, I do need to. I still need to buy medkits. That's still on my sort of docket of what I want to do. Okay, landmine. Cool. Cool. So I'm gonna put a landmine in the medical ward. That's fun stuff. It's really fun stuff. Great. No, nothing. Okay. All right. Well, where are we going here? Right through here. Okay. What's this showing me to do here? What the heck am I doing? I don't see anything here. What am I looking at? A TV? I have. Okay. Log. Or search for clues. Okay, so I just got to search for clues, I guess. So I would definitely need my focus. So let's search for some clues. It's telling me that there might be clues right in this room. Was that urgent read immediately? Okay. Take. Maya, the Rangers are on to us. Oh, they're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine at Sakharov should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through. If I don't get a chance to tell you in person, I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. That's from Major Hall. Okay, well, we got to go. We gotta go. Oh man, I can't believe the person's totally dead. Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything. All right, let's go tell them they have a real problem in the clinic there with a dead person and she hacked the turret. I guess being a computer expert, I guess you can do that. I guess so. All right, well, yikes, man. There's some problems here. Okay, these turrets aren't on. I was a little worried about it. Let's go through this and where we. Am I going to the frontier? What? Oh, I'm just going straight there. Okay. All right, let's go to the frontier. Let's go to my ship. See you later, clinic. Good luck with the dead body that I didn't even tell anybody
Isn't
about.
the same as the real thing.
Hey, our air is very nice here. You should enjoy my ship. I love my armor, my uniform. I love it. Okay, undock. Now we're heading to something called Sakharov, I guess? Sakharov?
All green on release. We're free to...
Cool. We're gonna set the course and jump. Short little jump. Oop. I think I have to power up my grav drive. I haven't done this in a while. I've just been jumping sort of from planet side. I haven't actually gone to my ship to jump. So here we go. I do. I enjoy all of this game. I'm just having such a fun time with it. It's just
jump. Nice work.
I love the world building and all that kind of stuff. So where are we headed to? We're headed right here, set course, and we going over here. Oh, I'm already at the location. Oh, okay. It must be an excavation site of some sort. I don't know. Let's see. I don't see anything incredibly obvious on where. Oh, here's a little nubbin. See if I can. I'm supposed to go over there through these asteroids. So Eklund site. Pretty close here. Oh, I like how you can hear the thrusters because you're outside the ship and here you're in. That's cool. Okay, gotta slow down here. I don't know what really I'm doing, honestly, here. I guess I gotta dock? Yeah, I want to dock. I could have hailed too, but as long as you're close, you can sort of select it. It just doesn't come up automatically. You have to press E to select it.
Lacking love.
Alright, let's go. And this feels like this is going to be a combat situation. Looking for this Maya ship thief. Check. This is cool. They're going to get first attack on me because I'm going to walk into some sort of room and not see them anywhere. What's that? Can't go that way. What is this? Is that art? I guess it's art. Alright, pretty fancy place to have art just sitting around. I don't know what this is. Is this a space station? Clinic med response is it's inaccessible. And I can't pick the door. Okay, so maybe I gotta look for a key. And I need to investigate the abandoned asteroid mine. That's my plan. I don't see a lot sitting around here. Oh, maybe I can press this. Okay. Oh, there we go. So, is that thing gonna shoot me?
Very much we can survive at this low of a temperature.
Wait, no? Well, I assume you have your suit on there, Doc, or Sarah. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this.
If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Okay, well, here we are. So what's in here? Anything good? No, of course not. Just empty folders and some food that doesn't do very much to a refined navigator. So I'll pick that up. Food that doesn't do very much to help you actually get your health back, Sarah. Honestly. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go back. We all know that.
Now I can see why Stroud Eklund set up shop here. That crystalline formation.
It's a broken squid. Oh, jeez, just hurt myself. Well, let's not touch that again. Okay. Just freaking did damage to myself. It sucks. I don't. Should we go? What's through here? Can I open this door? Yeah, I can. Let's see, tools and stuff like that. There's a lot of junk in here, but I think that's all it is. It's just junk. Oh, there's some ammo. Lots of ammo around. I'm guessing that might mean we got combat coming. Before I go across that little bridge, I'm going to go slip up here and go check out this whole side. Bang head here. That's fine. Okay. Well, there's some food area up here. Is there any health? Maybe, possibly. Looks like she or whatever I'm trying to get to is over sort of that direction. So, you know, I don't see much here other than pots and pans and stuff like that. Med pack, I'll take that. Yes, that's exactly what I'm always looking for, is more med packs. That's great. Alright. I can go through here. Again, I think I see the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm checking out everything else first. Thankfully I am, because I just found those 2 med packs, and those are super, super valuable. I guess I'll take the lettuce and the tomato. For some reason, it will probably restore, you know, 1 health point each. Boo for how worthless they are. Okay, is she in here? What's that? Hookah canister. Lots of coffee that actually does some good. Somehow, despite it maybe being here, this is abandoned, so probably for quite a while. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I don't see much. I think we gotta go down and sort of go across that bridge. I don't see anything up here. Maybe I missed a door, but I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna head sort of this way. What? 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 Shoot. Sarah, what are you doing? A shard hopper, huh? Okay. Sarah, where are you going? Don't die, Sarah. But do take these guys out, because I can't even see them. I don't even know where they went. Looks like there's one up here? Or is she up there? I see one more red nub in here, but I'm not sure where it is. So what I need to do is I need to figure out how to get that door panel maybe fixed or something. I'm not sure. Emergency cuttable wall. I could cut pins. Okay. Okay, what would that emergency cuttable wall be for? Like, why? Why is that there? Should I try to get this cobalt? Cobalt is probably really valuable, right? Probably. What's in here, man? Are there aliens? Who's shooting me? Oh, it's a turret. Oh no. Is it one of her turrets? Is it her turret? Is it hers?
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Yeah, I suppose not, but I don't know. Is that Sarah's? Or not Sarah's. I didn't mean Sarah's. I meant Maya's. Is that Maya's stuff? There's a cutter crate. Oh, you can just open it like that. It's kind of cool. I like the interactive things. I still don't know. We're just exploring this, but I still don't know where she could possibly be. Oh, maybe down there.
It's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly...
I gotta take out this guy right here.
I'll never understand.
Very slow reload process. Come on, Sarah, take him out. He's moving all over the place. I just started shooting him because I figured like it'd be better if I got the drop on him here. You know, I mean, if he sees me, it's gonna be a lot harder to kill, especially in close combat. So I did take more damage than what I would have liked. So let's take a health pack. Oh, there's another one down there. Oh, this guy can't even get me. Oh yeah, I can. It actually. What did it just do? Okay, there's one. Sarah took out another. Okay, so this is good. So before we even jump down here, we took out some enemies. Okay, this is really cool. Oh, hey, Sarah. Oh, that's a level 20? What? What am I? I'm only like level 10 or something, right? Okay. Well, good job, Sarah. All right, let's go this way. I can't. Secure access. Maybe there's a button. Is there a button? Sometimes there is. Okay. What about now? Now can I? Nope, I can't. Okay, well, darn it. That fast music, it's got to mean there's something down here, right? It has to mean that. Oh, there's a door of some sort. What's in there? I hear something.
Let's go.
All right. I got one, but is there another one? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's check in here and see. Maybe this is where she is. Look at this place, man. I'll take that helmet. Sure, yeah, okay. Oh, and another suit. This has got to be getting really close to my weight limit. I already picked up 2 suits now. Let's see what else. I don't know what that is. Huh. I don't know. What is this all about? What is this? Why would this thing be like sort of set apart? I don't know. It's like something happened here. Maybe it was these shard creature things that rose up and killed the scientists studying this place. But I am trying to get over there, and I'm quite a ways. I'm like 500 meters away inside of this asteroid. So maybe I just assumed that I was supposed to kind of go down there. It just felt like the move. Oh, I can go up or down. So let me see here. Where is? It's down there. So let's go down. Is that where you're gonna stand? That seems dangerous. All right, well, I'll tell you what. We'll wrap up this episode right here, and then next episode we'll come back and try to finish out looking for this Mai in this Geo cave. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.